One of the beautiful things about restorative yoga is that you can take individual poses and bring it right into an active yoga class. Utilizing the principles and the techniques of restorative yoga poses can really augment and maximize the effect of the class that one is giving. So because restorative yoga has such a huge benefit to the nervous system and all the subsequent body systems, I'm finding that more and more people are being drawn to practice restorative yoga. And thus, more teachers are finding they want to learn how to teach restorative yoga. So there's one, it's like developing your own practice, which is huge and wonderful and ideal, but there's also for yoga teachers the ability to not only know the basics of how to use the props, but then even more important for a yoga teacher is to learn the ability to see the body postures, the alignment, so that they can go in and tweak the setup so the person who's receiving the whatever posture it is in really good alignment, but also has this extra little bit of body awareness of like, oh, that feels really good. For those thinking about taking the Kripalu Restorative Yoga Teacher Training, it's a 5-day, and in those 5 days we'll be covering a good number of poses that covers all the movements of the spine. You will have a very solid background and ability to know, like, okay, what would be a forward fold? What would be the restorative poses that involve rotations? What about some back extensions and openings? It's not totally passive in some of the postures. Some of it, there's some work, but it's way more relaxed than what happens, in an active posture. And it takes time. It takes about 60 seconds for any kind of muscle to start to release. So in our active postures, we hold poses for a while, 4, 5, 6 breaths, so that the muscles kind of get that sense of like, oh, that's where I'm going. Another aspect that's really useful for yoga teachers in learning the nuts and bolts of restorative yoga practice is that it gives a depth to their knowledge base of what they can offer at a yoga studio, but also in a private session. They get more skilled, they're more facile. And in our work today, it means that we'll be better able to work with a broader variety of students and classes. Restorative, I think of it as like, it's kind of like the royal aspect of our yoga practices because it is so healing, supportive, nurturing. I don't know anybody who doesn't need some of that.